This is the ALLPOWERS portable power pack, charger pack with a contactless phone chargers. Great bit of kit with a lovely charge off the mains, trip switch and connection for your solar panels. Let's have a look at this bit of kit. How are you all doing, guys? So today I want to talk to you about this bit of kit here. Let's turn it on to get started. So we are running on 100% at the moment because I fully charged it after my trip to Scotland. This here, guys, is the ALLPOWERS. This is an amazing bit of kit. Whilst I talk to you, let's put some breakfast on. Now the machine is on, we now to select where we're going to be using, and we're going to be using the plug sockets. We'll turn that on, and just like that, we've got the toast on. So let's cook some breakfast, whilst I talk to you. Now, I'm not a technology type of guy, but I would like to say just a quick disclaimer. I am not sponsored by ALLPOWERS. And they have absolutely no input on what I'm about to tell you. This was kindly sent to me by ALLPOWERS. This is the power pack that has changed my adventures. It has definitely changed my adventures. Whether that is camping or whether it's fishing, carp fishing by the lake for days on end. I now never will have a flat foam. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple of bits that I've done with the ALLPOWERS since I've had it. It was sent to me and they asked me if I would kindly do a review on it. So here we go. We were at 100% when I started off. Let me bring you into screen. I've put a slice of toast down and we've dropped to 97%. So we'll let that toast do its thing. Let's have a bit of a look. This is a bit of kit. On the ALLPOWERS, you've got 4 socket points. So he says, if I can open one, there we are. I've not used these 3 because I haven't had a need to yet. But you've got 4 socket points. That one there is running my toaster in the house, I must add, at the moment. You have USB ports. And you also have a 12 volt port there. Which I will show you me using some things with the 12 volt port at the moment. In a moment even, should I say. So I'm not going to go into all the details of it. There is some fantastic people that cover all the inputs, the outputs, and the more technology side of things. But I'm going to give you a brief look at some of the stuff that I've done. The toast is cooking away lovely there. We'll wait for that to pop. We'll see how much of a percentage we've used from the 100%. I'll show you some of the clips and some of the stuff that I've been doing with it. And then I'll bring you back. Whoop. There we go. There's the toast. Popped away. So you can even take a toaster with you in the back of the van and have some toast. Let me show you them bits and bits that I've been doing with this fantastic bit of kit. And I'll bring you back and tell you a few bits about it. Cooking our toast. We've dropped down to 94% for cooking a piece of toast. That isn't bad, is it? Not bad at all. Well then, this is my ALLPOWERS power pack to my electric hook up kettle. Turn that on. And there we are. No gas required. And we're on 100% at the moment. This is the first time I've used this today, and we're boiling away. Cracking bit of kit this. So it's dropped me power pack now to 93%, and we're on the boil. We're boiling away. Happy days. Happy days. There we are. So it does take a bit of power to boil the kettle. It's taken me down to 90%, or 3/4 of a kettle of water. But I'm pretty happy with that, to be fair. Very good bit of kit. After being out fishing on the lake for 3 days, 2 nights and 3 days, I've boiled my kettle on this. It's got 71% on it. I've charged my mobile phone off it 3 times. That's all I ran off it whilst I was fishing. I've come home, I've got my light, my bivvy light on charge. I'd forgotten the lead for that whilst I was fishing. I've also plugged in a light on the 12-volt socket, and I'm going to leave these run now for about an hour and see what happens. 1% has gone to fully charge my lamp from flat, and that's still on, and that's been on now for 2.5 hours. Amazing bit of kit, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic bit of kit. So we're running on a flat tyre. We've got 94%. If we select this, which turns on to show that the 12-volt output is now on, instantly putting our pump on. That there is solid now, absolutely solid, showing us a 20% off, out, just like that. So the ALLPOWERS is an absolutely fantastic bit of kit that makes sure that you literally have power for your whole weekend of adventures. I'm absolutely grateful to have this bit of kit. An honest review, it's a bit of a heavy bit of kit this, but what I can tell you is I've had 5 days in Scotland where it's been in my car and I've never had a flat phone. It's charged my headlamps, it's kept my power packs charged. It's absolutely a bit of kit. I've also used it on a 3-day carp fishing session where I've had it in the bivvy in really cold temperatures, and that has not affected it at all. It's boiled the kettle for me. Now I have learnt a trick with boiling the kettle. At first I was excited, I was filling the kettle to the top and it was taking quite a bit of my power. But if I just got my mug, put what water I needed, plus a little bit extra into the kettle, I was getting plenty more boils out of it. I think I boiled my kettle about 4 times afterwards, after the initial boil of 3/4 of a kettle, and that way it took a lot less power and it made sure that I had plenty of power for everything else that I was doing over the weekend. There is a discount code if you'd like to have a look. It will be in my description, but ALLPOWERS also do a solo pack that come with it, so you can charge up while you're on the bank or whilst you're camping. I have got one. I haven't yet to use it because this is Britain and the weather has been poor. We're coming into spring. I've got a lot of adventures coming up and I'm really looking forward to using it. What I'm going to do is I will do another review in a month or two's time when the weather's better, using the solar panels. I've got a big Scotland trip coming up. I've got camping adventures coming up. We'll get the solar panel. I'll get some clips of that working for you, and again you'll have an honest review of myself. Guys, this is a bit of kit that makes sure that you're charged up through your whole session or through your whole adventure, so do check out ALLPOWERS. Please note, nobody had any input, any say or anything to do with this. It was kindly sent to me for an honest review, and you won't get anything more than an honest review of myself. It's a great bit of kit. It's going to change massively for me in my adventures. Means that I'll be using less gas on the bank, safer, boiling the kettle, and I'm going to get myself a little toasty maker, a few of the little additions to go with it. It's a great bit of kit, guys. I wouldn't be doing a review if I honestly didn't think so myself. So yeah, do check out ALLPOWERS, eh? The future! Hey!